Good afternoon, guys. So today we're back with another video. It finally feels like spring. It's like 56 out, give or take, somewhere around there. So for us, that's pretty nice here in Iowa. We've been pretty lucky though. Winters haven't been that bad, which is kind of bad for us snowmobilers, but also good for us farmers. So what we're gonna do today, since it's so nice out and it's dry, we're gonna go haul manure. So we gotta fire this tractor up, unhook the feed mill, get the skid loader out, take that up there to that cattle lot, and go spread the manure across our field for fertilizer. Now, even though it isn't really cold out, I'm still gonna let the tractor warm up just a little bit, because it is a diesel engine, and any diesel engine you want to warm up for at least 5 minutes, especially when it's cold out though. We like to let our tractors warm up for at least a half hour at the minimum, just because it's good to have everything nice and warm. Gas vehicles doesn't really matter too much, but so we're gonna start this skid loader up. How did grease get on top? I don't know. Alright, so now that we got this mill out, go ahead and turn it around. We're just gonna put it right in there somewhere, just so it's inside, even though it's not that important and it's not supposed to rain for a while, but might as well. Alright, just because I'm by myself and I don't really feel like taking the wall out, the sled trailer, or the hay trailer, I'm just gonna leave it right here. It's inside. This tractor will sit outside since it's gonna be on the manure spreader. So let's go ahead and unhook this PTO. Really not hard. I wish all the time it came off that easy. Sometimes it doesn't. You gotta sit there and bang on it. But that time got lucky. And gotta put the jack down. Come on. I'll get back to you when I'm done. Alright, now that we got the jack locked in, I'm gonna raise it up just a little bit, get the weight off the drawbar here. Pull this pin out, put that right there because we're gonna need it. Now I should be able to just drive out. Alright, since we're getting close, I'm gonna slow down a little bit just so I don't accidentally drive through the manure spreader or break anything, because that'd be bad. Gotta go raise the jack this time. Alright. We got it this time. Usually I put some WD-40 on there. I don't have it right now. So we're gonna hook this PTO up. As you can see, there's two different kinds of PTO, or two different PTO shafts coming out. One's a faster one, one's a slower one. And this one, I don't remember which one it takes. Go ahead, jack up, hook all the hydraulic lines up. We should be good to go. So as you can see, there's some fresh grease there. Put grease on the PTO. Okay, back here, grease this. So we should be ready to go. And we're just gonna clean this lot out tonight, and hopefully tomorrow go get the big workhorse out. Because we're getting close to spring and we'll start cultivating soon. sorry about the wind if it's bad, but as you can see here, there's a lot of grass. That's because the hay bales are right here. And in here, there's a lot of corn stalks. Just because inside the barn, we like to put fresh corn stalks down every now and then so the cows kind of have like a bed in case it gets wet or cold out. So we just like, after it gets so deep, we'll come in here and clean it out. Now you guys might think, I just thought of this, now you guys might think, well, if it's dry enough to be hauling manure and it's supposed to stay nice, why don't you guys just go ahead and plant? Well, we could plant. I mean, it's dry enough and warm enough now. We've had enough days where it's warm, so the ground, there's probably no frost there. But the only problem is it's like the 4th or 5th right now of April, and crop insurance date isn't to the 11th. Now, what crop insurance is if we were to plant right now and say the corn came up a little bit before the 11th and it's got hailed on or something crazy happened and it just got wiped out, insurance wouldn't cover that. So that'd be money out of our pocket that we would lose of seed. And then we'd have to go buy another 80 acres worth of seed and spend double our money than if we would just wait a week or two. Now there are some guys that take the risk and do it, but personally us, we just like to wait, and kind of gives us time to get everything ready because we're not in a big hurry to get going here, because obviously, as you can see, we got a lot of other stuff to do, and one of our cultivators isn't even ready to go, which ain't a big deal. It doesn't take much, just a couple sweeps on it, fuel filters and oil filters on the tractor. But now I think I've talked about this in another video. If not, I'll just go over it quick. These lines that are here, big manure tanks, came from them barns. It's pig manure, liquid manure, so it injects it in the dirt instead of on top like what we're doing here. But we're just gonna keep covering this little patch, and then probably gonna have to work it twice just to get it all so it's not big bunches of hay in there, because that'll plug the planter up. Things just bounce. We have a nice little path here, so we can just come out of the field, drive up here, and go get another load. Alright, well, we had a slight change in plans. We're still hauling manure, but it's really nice out. There's really no wind. It's dry, but kind of wet, so the fire won't get away from us. We're burning our fence lines now. We like to do that to keep the weeds down and just give everything a fresh start, get everything in there that we don't excuse me, everything we don't want in there, get that all burnt out. So we just go along here. We got a few people here, and it's a controlled burn, so as you can see, it's burning real nice.